My father tried to sell a woman to me, like a line item on a balance sheet. That thought sat heavy, a lead weight twisting in my gut. As he slid the thick folder across the mahogany desk, the office smelled of old money, cut deals, and the kind of pressure that slowly erases anything human. He spoke, not to me, but to the woman seated opposite, Elena Vance. Silas Thorne's voice stayed too calm, too even. Your company is underwater. Your board is nervous. The banks are circling. I'm offering a solution. I stood by the desk, arms folded tight, every muscle coiled. Elena sat in her camel coat, spine rigid, shoulders braced like she was holding herself together through nothing but pure will. Sharp, controlled, but carrying a bone-deep weariness no amount of rest could ever reach. Dark hair pulled back, jaw set, eyes that caught everything. My father, in his tailored suit of perfect composure, went on. We buy your debt. We merge the assets. Vance Heritage folds into Thorne Holdings. The market sees stability. The press sees a story. The board sees a future. He tapped the folder, then let his finger rest on the tab marked Public Trust. His next words came casual, almost an afterthought, like ordering dessert. We arrange a marriage, my son, a joint statement, united front, personal and professional. My jaw locked. Marriage. Elena didn't flinch, but a small pulse jumped in her throat. Her eyes stayed locked on him, never drifting to me. You're proposing I trade my company for your son's ring. Her voice came low, steady, like a steel beam bearing too much load. That isn't stability. That's a hostage deal. You're free to decline. My father answered, utterly unconcerned. The bank moves next week. Your projects freeze. Your people scatter. You watch years of work die. That is also a choice. The air turned charged. Cold. He had her cornered. And all three of us knew it. Her hand hovered over the pen, not because she wanted me, but because she wanted her company to live, her people to stay paid. I moved before my brain caught up. Stop. My father's eyes sliced toward me. Elias, this is not your concern. I ignored him. My gaze found Elena's. I'm not signing a marriage contract. Not for the board, not for the press, not for him. For the first time, her eyes met mine's. Careful, measuring, searching. My father smiled. No warmth in it at all. Then you're refusing the solution. No, I said. I'm refusing your version of it. I opened the folder, turned it toward her, pointed to the sections he'd hoped she would never read closely. This isn't a rescue. It's a capture. The marriage is camouflage. These voting rights here, they give him control the second you sign. She didn't look surprised, only tired of always being right. I slid the pen away from her fingers. Here's what I will do. No marriage, no ring, no personal leverage. We sign a public partnership and a standstill agreement. 6 weeks. We act united for the lenders and the press. I stabilize the project pipelines. You keep control. You keep your name. You keep your agency. She watched me, unblinking. And why would I trust you? I didn't soften the truth. Because I'm the keystone in his succession plan. If I move, his tower shifts. If you take his deal, you become a possession. If you take mine, you stay yourself. My father's voice sharpened. This is not your negotiation. I'm not talking to you, I said, never breaking eye contact with her. I'm talking to her. Her hand curled on the edge of the desk. Somewhere beneath her palm, she was shaking. I don't take orders, not from him, but if you choose to stand with me, I will stand between you and every hit he sends, not as your owner, as your partner. The silence stretched, thin, tight, until I could hear my own heartbeat pounding in my ears. Then she nodded. Once. Fine. 6 weeks. Nothing more. The papers were redrafted, marriage language cut clean away, partnership terms laid bare, signatures followed. My father, who thought he still had time, moved faster than I expected. That evening, golden light poured over the Vance estate as I stepped onto the porch. Elena came out of the house, a manila envelope in her hand. This was hand-delivered. I opened it. Bank seal, same day. Default notice, effective immediately. They moved the date. She said, flat. Not money. Reputation. This is a trap. You can still walk, she offered. But her eyes were on the 2 men in dark suits standing near her car, not admiring it. Don't drive that, I said. You ride with me. She hesitated, then nodded. Storm clouds gathered. I had chosen a side, and it wasn't my father's.